have been the driveway in.
Oh.
So this was garage area. And I don't know like what this little thing is.
That explains the weird window.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
If this was like garage, I don't know, something.
Oh, so that's like an outside
Yeah.
window.
Yeah. This, yeah.
Wow.
Little platform.
That big door too.
It's a fire door.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
So you can see where they took out like
A brick wall. Oh yeah. That would have matched this one, but I don't know. Like,
Is it like 6 feet long?
it sure looks like it, doesn't it?
Where they
Yeah,
put them, one of
yeah.
those storage boxes.
Yeah. It's a lot less creepy in here now that like the heat is on and it's not like cold and dark and dank and wet down here.
You guys didn't want to keep up with the original heating plan?
No, it's a lot fewer. Lot fewer. Yeah. What do you?
So for yes, we're gonna cross them, and for no, we're gonna separate them. Is there anybody here with us? Can you cross the rods?
You want to go in the room next door so you can sit while you do that? I feel like it's hard when you're standing right. Did you tell me that last time?
Yeah, it can be a little bit more because you're a little bit shaky or something. Something is resisting on these hard.
Resisting
And I
them?
can, like I can feel them being pulled, so I think it's a good idea to go into the other room.
You can at least sit on the couch maybe.
This wasn't part of the women's lounge, was it?
I don't think so. I don't know what this room would have been. Opposite maybe or something.
Well, if there was someone talking to us in the ladies' room over there, can you come over here and talk to us?
Okay. Is there somebody here with us? Okay, can you separate them back out? Thank you. Okay, okay. Are you a woman?
That was fast.
Okay, can you separate them? Okay.
Did you ever shop here when it was a furniture store? Or maybe you had funeral services upstairs at the chapel?
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. The spirit box is kind of making some. I'm gonna like get a little closer to it, just in case it's answering your.
Okay, can you separate them? I feel that these are pulling really hard at this point.
Well, remember, they don't, maybe they need to get used to them.
I know, but it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Like Hinsdale strong pull.
Okay, I'm gonna give these a try.
So we're doing cross for yes and separated for no.
Yeah. Can you hold them crossed, or not crossed, hold them straight? Hold them straight for a minute and then. Don't cross them. They just really want to cross.
That's what I'm saying, but you feel the pull on it? That's how I feel like I have to keep resetting them, and normally like that's my favorite tool to use, but something's not, I'm not liking it for some reason.
Keep them straight. Okay. Maybe it's just a spirit that doesn't know how to use them yet, because nobody's investigated in here.
I don't think anyone's ever investigated in here.
Well, feel free to get a feel for them then. Once you've got a
Did you guys hear
handle
that?
on it.
I did.
I'm telling you, that spirit box is doing a bunch of weird stuff. Maybe they're just like, what does this do?
We're trying to talk with you through these.
I've never seen them
do
go
that.
all the way
And they were
around.
doing it for Jade too, so it's not like one person's holding them goofy.
I think it's continuously crossing.
Shortly after you guys brought up Georgie, I swear I heard a little like chuckle, giggle type thing.
Ew. Well, Georgie was nice.
Now can we uncross those? Pretty please? Gosh, I don't know. Okay, we're starting fresh, friends. Hold these nice and level, and we'll do cross for yes, uncross for no. I think. Hopefully we've got a feel for it now.
I think it's trying to whack you in the face.
Something, are you just messing with me? Are you just trying to hit me with
I
these or
have
what?
never seen them spin like
They're
that.
going fast.
Can
Oh,
you
God.
Can you brace them like on your leg?
Yeah, I can.
Or like your elbows on your leg maybe?
Okay. But it's hard to say if it's just because I'm not holding them right or if something's immediately smacking them. Can we try to have a conversation by crossing and uncrossing? I know they're fun to smack, but it would be really fun to ask a couple questions. Can we try to ask a couple questions? Or no?
You want to ask you questions, they're pointing at you.
Oh yeah, another thing we do is ask the spirit to move those, to point them at where they're standing.
Could you try pointing them where you're standing? I'm gonna uncross them to make it a little easier. Can you try pointing to where you're standing? Are you sitting next to me on this couch? It is a really comfortable couch, so I get it. Are you pointing those towards Nikki right now?
Is that where you're standing by Nikki?
No. I love that, let me tell you. Could you point to Stevie?
Why don't we try those in a different room and see if that,
Yeah. I'm on board with
The
that.
rods.
yeah. I've never seen them swing like that, ever.
I'm just listening to the spirit box and there's just
That's like popping off.
mumbles and women like.
Is there anybody in here with us? Can you cross the rods for yes and separate them for no? Thank you. Can you separate them back out? It's instantly a different vibe.
The K2 just flickered as they started crossing.
Okay, are you a woman? Are you a man?
Interesting. In the girls' room,
Okay, can you separate them back out? Were you, well, they just said it was a man. Were you here when this was the ladies' room?
Or maybe when it was the draft office?
Oh, were you here with the draft?
did you work in the draft?
Oh, that was an enthusiastic no.
Were you here when this place was what was it, a morgue or a funeral or funeral?
Furniture store.
Furniture and funeral. Okay. Okay, can you separate them back out? Were you an employee at the furniture and funeral? Were you part of the family that owned it? Okay. Okay. Can you point to Larry? Okay, thank you. All right, bring it back. You straighten it back out. Okay. Where are you standing? Can you point to where you're standing?
Next to Nikki.
Maybe I'm haunted.
But also right by the spirit
Yeah, it's
box.
by the spirit box too.
Okay, can you straighten it back up?
Have you been talking to us through the spirit box at all? Cross for yes. Thank you.
We're standing again, and that's
Okay.
still next to me.
Can you point to where you're standing one more time for me? We're hesitating a little bit.
Because Nikki said that she doesn't want him by her. You don't want to admit it.
But right back by the spirit box.
I'm sorry, it was just teasing.
Okay, can you straighten it back out?
Did Nikki offend you?
I was just kidding, I'm so sorry. I have a problem.
We're gonna go to the basement pretty soon. Are you gonna be down there when we go down there?
I just heard that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was cool. That was cool. Ah, okay, bring it back, bring it back.
That was a
Straighten it
woman
back
that
out,
said that too.
Could you try telling us your name and saying it into the spirit box?
Devin?
I heard
Oh, that was freaking cool. Oh, did you hear the name?
Yeah, Devin. I hear
It's
it.
way different in here.
All right, my guy. Let's try to have a conversation.
There was a female too, so.
Or man. Could you cross it for me? Pretty please?
If it's a woman, she might not want to communicate if a man is holding the rods, maybe. In the
That's
ladies'
true.
room?
Is
Do you have an
Devin
issue
still-
talking to me?
Straighten back up, let's try that again. Just to make sure.
Suddenly I have no questions.
Where?
Where are you standing?
Yeah,
That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where in the room are you standing?
Could you show us in the room where you're standing by pointing towards it?
Even if it's by Nikki.
Even if it's by Nikki, we can tell
I
her.
was just kidding.
I think
That
They
everyone's
moved.
standing next to you.
If you're standing next to the millimeter, can you set it off?
It's that meter right there that's glowing red.
It'll just make like a high-pitched noise.
It'll beep for us. Would you like to talk to somebody else through the rods?
Oh.
Do you not want to talk?
Oh, nice, Larry.
Can you point to where you're standing?
What was that? Did you hear that? It was a weird voice.
Cross for yes. Is there anybody in here with us?
That was weird.
That was a weird.
That was really weird.
That was almost like a woman singing or something.
Was that you singing? Can you cross the rods if you were singing?
Or just trying to talk to us through the spirit box? Cross for yes?
Oh, I feel bad. Not on purpose, but mean to it. Her, him.
I'm just wondering if they were like, yeah, let's go downstairs. And they're gone,
Waiting for us.
waiting for us downstairs.
Is there anybody up here with us? Cross for yes?
I don't know.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, I will observe. I will not participate downstairs.
Well, if,
Not trying to get haunted today.
okay, this is the room where the bodies were taken care of.
Escorted into the afterlife
By way of fire.
by, yes, heaped in effigy. When we bought this building, there's an armchair out there, like a new one, and Will's dead convinced that we can't move it because it belongs to a ghost.
It's a what?
A chair, like a recliner.
It's still
Yeah,
there.
like a lazy boy recliner, like it's clearly not 100 years old.
So she
But he's convinced that we can't move it because it belongs to a ghost. So could somebody please tell him that I need this chair in my life upstairs? This chair is not haunted, certified not haunted. And it can go upstairs.
Okay, if any spirits want to keep that chair down here, now is your time to speak. Set off a capo if you need to have that chair down here.
Well, we were expecting some guests down here to join us. Did you make it down?
I heard some.
Could you let us know? We are eager to talk to you again.
Yeah, sometimes they just need like an adjustment. What is this weird stuff? We don't know what this is. Because if you were from 1925 and you're looking at those bright blue rods.
Very confused.
Yes, you're like, what is this? It's witchcraft. You know what they did to witches? Like,
Is there anybody down here?
because we have good intentions. They know that we're not going to bring them any harm.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
I did.
That was impressive.
It wasn't aggressive. It was just a weird,
Really Midwest hate.
Are you guys not right?
Devin, are you down here now?
There's no
There's
doors, there's no anything in that room, so I assume it would be
Yeah.
just cold storage.
Cold storage.
For the things you don't want to be hot.
If there's anybody in here, can you set a cat ball off?
What do you think this plug would be for?
I have no idea. Oh, for like a freezer.
Right.
Right. So apparently it was a freezer.
That would make sense.
Oh yeah, that's what they think was a cool chute. Oh yeah, that's boarded up now.
This building is super cool. I really feel like if we come here again,
Mhm.
we'll start getting more.
Is anybody here?
That was so weird.
Hello?
She said hello and it just singled, like,
All the
thing
way to
yellow.
red.
Just a really quick flash. Oh, like that.
Are you here with us? Is it you, Devin?
For the lady who didn't want to talk to me.
Oh!
Is anybody here with us?
I think that's a yes.
Is this the same spirit from upstairs? Is this someone we haven't met yet?
Oh, interesting.
More comfortable to hang out in here rather than the spooky room, isn't it?
Oh. Double action going
I
on.
would say so.
Can you give us your name through the spirit box?
This is my guy Devin. I don't think
Yours
it's my guy
started
Devin.
going off and
It's
mine
mine.
stopped.
So maybe they moved over there.
You figured me out.
Well, we got a little bit of action down here.
That was pretty cool.
That was fun.
Maybe you're right though. Maybe they're kind of scared to be back there.
Oh, I got a flash when you said that.
It is more comfortable to be out here in the light. You know, it's very echoey.
I suppose if your body went through that, even if you're not in your body, it could be traumatic seeing that maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe they wouldn't want to go back in there.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I feel like if we did get something back there, it'd be an employee. Or someone just wandering.
Yeah.
Are you still hanging out with us?
If you're a man, blink it up to yellow. Is that red? Did that one just blink? I'm seeing shit.
That one just did. What did it blink up to?
Yellow.
Yellow.
So you're a man? Fine.
Who could it be?
Are you our friend from upstairs, Devin, or no?
Does that sound wrong?
I'm still convinced Devin might have been Evans.
Or Evans?
I've heard Dennis.
Or Dennis? Devin
So,
seems like a more modern.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to re-listen to that
Yeah.
and see which name we got.
It's blinking yellow telling you, yeah, we got it wrong.
That makes sense, we're sorry.
Did we get your name wrong? Blink to red if we got your name wrong.
Are we kind of right?
Yellow is all we get.
I'm not taking a yellow.
Can you
Gotta
blink
be
into
red.
red at all? Is anyone still here?